Alright, welcome back. I think I managed to fix the mic. Um, obviously, that's gonna be like the main thing about any of my building series is we're always gonna be using my songs. Depending on what people want, I might use other songs, but shameless shelf promotion. So I want to see what people would make with my songs. So that's main reason why I'm just trying to give people ideas like what to make with it. So everything in black. Usually do that. It's either black or white, but it just depends on what people want. Go here. Make sure we're on header layer 0. Set spawn group to 1. And then these need to be messed around with. Go, where is it? Go to the star. Any of these work, really any object, but I usually just use the star. But extra hide. And T1, I guess. So that's already start. We're gonna, right off the bat, we're gonna switch the gravity. If you watched my other previous series, it was these blocks I usually use, so we'll continue that method. I'm gonna create some lines real quick. Alright, that's enough for me. I want this camera to follow the player a little better. Good too. I usually don't do camera stuff in the middle of it, but we'll do it and see how it goes. I think for this difficulty, I feel like the Here I Am layout ended up being a little too hard, so I'm gonna try to make this one a little more easier. I think for the next part where it kind of gets more drummy, ball feels like it would be really good to do it right there. Perfect. And then try to make it halfway. And then for this part, I think having it really closed in would be really cool. So you can have it like a not 12 but 2. And have this. What's 2 look like? So I want to be able to see gameplay and stuff. Yeah, that's looking pretty good so far. That's actually coming out pretty well, I think. Raise this up a little more. Yes, I like that. Done a lot in levels, but it works really well. Yeah. That could be a coin path, but I usually don't like adding coins in levels. Switch back to the cube. I might lower that a little more. And lower this too. And scale it down in the position it's in. There we go. That's a lot cleaner. I don't even can do this. Much better. Alright. Start position, save. Go to all layers. Select all. Recruit extra. They don't enter no effects, no glowing particle, depending on what you're going for. If I was to ever actually learn decoration, I would probably do my own style of modern, so I'll definitely keep all of those on. And speaking of which, options, like ground on, note that sound effects, hide attempts. I hate that sound effects, so I get rid of it. Background effect off, set this down to 1. I think that's all I do for that type of stuff. Could enable this. I do that with some, but we'll probably do that on the drop. Save again, set play, and this is what we got so far. Send this to layouts. And that's done with, how much did we get done? 54 seconds already, that's not bad. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next part. Peace out and have a good rest of your day. Make sure to subscribe and like the video if you fuck with what I'm doing. Alright, peace out. I'm talking too much.